Okay, let me hang on. My setup here. Okay, it doesn't seem like it's getting my voice or music right now. Okay, it should be getting game audio now. I gotta check my microphone, see if that's working. Yeah, it's not showing my mic. Let me do a quick check real quick. Sorry for the wait, I just gotta make sure my microphone is actually working because it shows up on OBS, but I'm not hearing myself. Okay, check, check, check. Okay, it does seem like we'll walk in here. One more check. Okay, I think we're good to go. Sorry for the wait. Okay, so we start with Minuet. Interesting. So the hope is today to do a quick seed. Because there's gonna be some bad weather in my area, so the hope is to finish the game quickly today. What do we get for a hint here? Okay, that's pretty good. Now I also start with Force Medallion, so as soon as I go to Temple of Time I get an additional song. So we basically start with 3 songs. We get Saya's Minuet all right off the bat here today. And Lost Woods Child is not a bad start here. That gets me some extra hints. I can't check the Wolfos Grotto yet. Spirit Temple was Red Rupee. Probably Hongkong City. You know what? Let me check something real quick. Because I can't remember if I set it to all locations accessible or not. So let's check that real quick. I think I should have it set to accessible only. I always forget how these menus work. I always forget about this stuff and where things are located in here. Shouldn't be a big deal if it isn't. I just forgot to set that before I started, but... shouldn't be too big of a deal regardless, hopefully. I'm just checking because I want the seed to be short if possible. But to that end, we're doing 6 available Triforce pieces, only 3 needed. Okay, let's get out of Lost Woods. So we have to go back in. Can do Saya's song check here. Whoopee. Ow. Missed them. There we go. Oh, just my money back. What game of Spirit is in CAC? That could be important because there's 2 songs in CAC Rico, one of which is difficult to get, so... we can also do the memory minigame. A, up, right. A, up, right, down. A, up, right. A, no, I messed it up. I'm always bad at this. Up, A, up. Up, A, up, right. Up, A, up, right, A. Sticks. Oh, it's an upgrade, actually. It's not bad. Another reason why I was a little bit late starting this morning, or this afternoon, I should say, was I was trying to figure out. I had in the archipelago build of this game, I had the notepad set up on the left, but I couldn't find that setting in this version, so I might try to find that again. Where am I going? I gotta go over here. I also need the... Okay, I don't need to buy a shield. I have one. Got some big chests, but doesn't seem like there's anything important in them. Deku Nut upgrade is nice. Wow, complete dud from Mido. Crazy that there hasn't been a single item yet. Usually get at least something in the early game. Nothing here either. So I guess next we can go to Ranch. We can do Valley into Lake, maybe. I do want to check Kakariko before we go do Adult Link stuff. Western Land moment. I always forget what the fastest way to travel as child is. Right now I'm just trying to get to Ranch. One thing that kind of stinks is that we start with the Warp Song for Lost Woods, but that's also a spawn location, so it's not super helpful. I mean, it helps as an adult to skip Mido, but we also have Sawya's song to start, so Mido is never going to be a problem. Okay, I think this one... You maybe? Oh. Uh-oh. Been bad luck this time. Last one's usually in this corner. There we go. Piece of heart. Okay, what song are you going to teach us today, Malin? Sometimes I have a hard time getting this to trigger, and I'm not sure why. Never had this issue. Anything other than Ship of Hokinian. There we go. Okay, Nocturne, so I'm not gonna have to worry about shadow access. God, this sound effect is annoying right now. Is that my Navi sound effect, or is that the sound of the horses? Okay, what do we have in Silo? Another piece of heart. Lots of pieces of heart today. Very, healthy seed, but no items so far. Oh god, this swoopy sound. I think that is the horse's footsteps. So, with Nocturne, I think it's best to do... We'll go get the bunny hood, go do Valley into Lake, and then we can warp to Kakariko from there. We could also get the song from Temple of Time this way, too. Just gotta get there before nighttime. Should not be an issue. Also buy a shield while I'm here. Grab that. Got a bunny hood. Alright, we get more hints here. Shadow Temple is Magic Meter. Scrub Cells Blue Rupee. Trading Ground is Huge Rupee. All piece. So nothing too big here. Magic upgrade could be important. Might not be necessary to complete the seed. Let's get our song real quick. Might just go do a Dork Cack while I'm here, honestly. claim check. Prelude, so we can warp back here whenever. Yeah, maybe I'll just go do Valley Lake first. Having Prelude to get back here is good. Means I can probably do Ritual of a Dog real quick right now. So I can just warp back into Castle Town. So let's set up for Richard real quick. It also lets me go do graveyard check. Water Temple has piece of the Triforce. That's important to know. Wait for it to be nighttime. Okay, we should have time of day for Dampe now. Grab Richard. Get him on home. Just another piece of heart. Lots of hearts this seed. Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta fix an audio issue again real quick. Okay, I got it. That should be better for me now. I was only getting audio of one side of my headphones there. So let's go ahead and we'll whoop to Kakariko. Do a quick graveyard check. Then we'll use our bunny hood to run all the way down to Valley Lake and get both 2 checks there. Chew bag. Okay, so now we can use explosives. I forgot I had those enabled. Shoe bag is not as good as a regular bomb bag. It's not going to get me through DC without some clever tricks I don't know. It does mean I get a lot more checks. So the other thing I can check here at nighttime is Redead Grotto. There we go. No. Crap. There we go. Still nothing. Chew bag is really like the only item we found this entire game. Anything else here needs to be checked during daytime, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Actually, I might just want to go... Do I want to go up Death Mountain? I guess I will. So I can check Hot Rod Goron, I can check the maze with these bomb shoes. I can go through Lost Woods. So there's definitely a few things I can do in this loop here. Giant rupee up there. So if I need a money refill, I know where to go. Finally, a big chest. Iron boots. We do know that there's a Triforce piece in Water Temple, so irons are not a bad thing to find right now. No, I was trying to cheese it. Fine, I'll use a bomb chew. Okay, we got one gilded, one small. Hook shot, that's good. So I have Force Temple access. Market is foolish. That just means Richard and the Lens minigame. That is a gilded chest over there. So that is an important item. I'm not going to use all my bomb chews to get the Medallion hint. Okay, just Deku nuts. So now we get all these checks in Lost Woods. Infinite bomb chews, okay. So now I just don't have to worry about bomb chews at all. Which is handy. I can use these with reckless abandon. Hope rupee for 40. $10 profit. I'll take it. We just double check and make sure I didn't miss anything in here. Yeah, no, we're good for now. Did I check this oil? No, I didn't, but it's not important. So we can check all the grottos around Hyrule Field. This grotto is always a pain to get to. Then we're just gonna go right to Valley. Okay, this is goated. There we go, good. We can clear all forest. Actually, Spirit has a hook shot. Actually, we can't clear all force. We do need a additional strength upgrade for that. I'm just gonna skip Lake for now, go straight to Valley. We'll do a loop. I've always liked this boss theme from Spirit Tracks. It's very unsettling. So right now, I guess strength for one upgrade would be the best thing to find. Kind of funny we get the Pirates Fortress music in Gerudo Valley, considering they reuse the Gerudo's pirates as Majora's Mask. Okay, I don't actually need light arrows. I guess I'll pick them up. Pick them up. Pick up the cuckoo. God damn it. Okay, now I gotta do this loop around again. I should have just left the light arrows. I knew I didn't need them, but I wanted to pick them up anyway. Temple has Slingshot. Fail item is a boopy. See what we find on fishing today. You know, if Hookshot and Iron Boots, that does actually get us into Water Temple. Can't do too much in it without Lullaby, but We do know there's a Triforce piece in there if we want to try to go diving for that. Come on, fish. I think I'm too far from him this time. I got the little one. Ah, too far away again. I gotta get a little bit closer to this guy. Oh. I have to remember what I found the A button to. I think this guy's actually big enough. This guy's 6 pounds, right? No. I need 6 pounds. It's kind of moved off to the right now, and I really don't want to have to pay to reset the room. Problem is that he's cooped up with a bunch of them now. Come on. You're close to it. You can see it. Maybe. No. He's still a bit too far to the right. Come on. Nah, he's not going for it now. Maybe we biffed this one up, huh? Yeah, now he's just not in range of this thing. Okay, so I gotta reset the room. Didn't mean to cast again. Yeah, because none of them were just aggroing anymore. Yeah, this is a new Sonic game. This is actually a mod. The most ambitious Sonic Heroes mod ever made. Okay, I can't mess this up again. I don't have enough money to try again. A bit too far to the right, I think. I'm doing bad at this minigame today. I still far to the right. He just has no interest in me today. Come on, big guy. No, I'm not playing Final Fantasy 13 on a stream. It's not happening. Also, because like I don't feel like I can make that game. I don't think I'd be entertaining when playing that game, to be honest. Like the comedy value would be how many times I died. Because I did play Final Fantasy 13 and I died a lot in that game. That's probably the most game overs I've gotten in any JRPG in a long time. Still nothing here. So I gotta get the 2 checks outside of Lake, then go to Valley again. No, we're not crowdfunding to get the 1 special edition of Xenoblade I don't own. It's fine. I can live with myself not having that sometimes. That whole release of that special edition was so poorly handled. I don't know why they couldn't just have them available at retail like the special editions of 1 and 2. These guys are gonna despawn in a second. Actually, I can probably just... Oh, I was hoping they just ram a bomb shoe into them. I don't know what Streamer University is in this context. I think this guy's just gonna be a blue rupee. I forgot what was hinted. Yeah, so I'm not buying that. Okay, I think we already got that. Money refill. Now we gotta run across the map again. But at least we get double dash, so that's good. How do people feel about Mushroom City and Double Dash? Like, I enjoy that track. It's kind of unique because it was like outside of Yoshi Valley. It was one of the first tracks that offered like a split path, but kind of like Yoshi Valley, it had one path that was just better than all the others. Yeah, I feel like paying to like learn how to do streaming well is kind of a scam. Like, what do you, outside like learning how to set up like OBS and stuff, which, you know, can be a pain in the butt. There's not much else to it. Like, what are you like really teaching people? Yeah, I agree. Waluigi Pinball is definitely better. Like, I don't think Mushroom City is like a great track or anything. It's just weird that it's never come back in any Mario Kart game. Like, what do you teach in like a streaming school? Do you teach people just how to like, okay, more bomb shoes and spirit, don't need that. But do you teach people just like, I don't know, like behave themselves, or, like be nice to chat or whatever? Like, I don't know what you do. Like teaching people to be an influencer or like trend on social media? I don't know. Okay, let's go to CAC, do the last few day checks there. Yeah, I mean, that's all I could really imagine we were doing at like a streamer class or school, is like just teaching people how to like network, I guess. Honestly though, I feel like teaching people how to like network and make connections is something that like, you know, you should be learning in primary school. Like, that's one of the reasons why, regular schooling is so much better than homeschooling, is because you learn how to interact with other people. Kokiri sword is good. I'll need that slingshot from Fire Temple before I can make use of it, though. Okay, Goron Tunic is up there. I can't get the song from here until I'm adult. Let's see if I can get the roof skip today. Yeah, I'm still cool, guy. That's a piece of a Triforce. Only two more to go. My bad. Dude, I love this song. Okay, adult wallet. That lets me buy Goron Tunic. That's actually pretty good. So I think now I bail. And we'll go do adult checks. So let's start by doing Saria's song. Not Saria's song, I mean, go into Serenade. Minuet. Oh my god, I cannot speak today. Okay, that's good. Favorite Zelda game and why? That's a hard question. I don't want to fence it though. I do love Ocarina of Time. I do feel like, in some ways, Twilight Princess surpassed it, but it's also, I don't know. Breath of the Wild is also very good. Okay, I'll break it down this way, okay? Favorite open world genre Zelda game is Breath of the Wild. Favorite adventure game, like 3D adventure game, Ocarina of Time. Favorite 2D game, Link Between Worlds. I'll go with that. I definitely feel Link Between Worlds is my favorite 2D game, and favorite open world game is Breath of the Wild. 3D adventure title, that one like changed by the day, honestly. Wind Waker is really good. I love Wind Waker. I just feel like Wind Waker has... Actually, I can dip in the Forest Temple right here. I feel like Wind Waker has a few issues that kind of hold it back. Mostly in that it's a big open world, but it's not really open until the very end of the game. It's very linear until that point. I don't really mind the Triforce hunt stuff. Like, it just kind of... Like, obviously it was restricted by these hardware it was on, but it's kind of fake open world. Up until the very end, anyway. So I'm not going to clear this dungeon out. I'm just going to get the mini boss checked, and I can check the courtyard. Oh my god, but full Link screaming sound effect is going to drive me nuts. Oh my god, that scream is gonna drive me insane. There's like 2 different scream sound effects too. Calm down, Link, jeez. Yeah, this is not worth it, unfortunately. I don't really feel like there's a 3D Zelda game I dislike. A lot of people don't like Skyward Sword, but I've grown to appreciate it more over the years. Like, all the things that, Breath of the Wild kind of struggle with in terms of, like, pacing the story and dungeon design specifically. Skyward Sword does very well. Okay, I think I just gotta use Iron Boots to get across here. I always forget, like, the optimal way to do Courtyard. Looks like just a small chest here. No, it is it's a large chest, but it's not gilded or anything. I have to remember where the switch is to lower the water level. Yeah, I could go through this loop over here. Actually, don't I need a hammer for this? I might need hammer for this. No, I think I'm mistaken. I don't need hammer for this. I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay, boss key. Yeah, no, this is not a hammer switch, it's just an oddly colored switch. I remember now. Come on. There we go. Let's get this and get out of here. Alright, can I equip Bunny Hood as adult in this game? I forget. Yes, okay. That's better. I think I'm gonna switch these around. So we'll bail on this dungeon for now. We'll do Wolfos Grotto. Alright, buddy. Oh my god, so many Wink screaming sound effects today. Don't do that. Also, where you picking that up? Like a back alley meetup? Just found someone on like Craigslist selling this thing. I think a copy of that game has gotten pretty expensive. I was looking at the special edition of Xenoblade 2 the other day, and I think that's gone like, it's like $200 now, I think. I mean, even the, I'm doing a really bad job at getting this whole, I mean, even the standard edition of Xenoblade 2 has been out of print for a long time. Although, now it's gonna get a reprint with the Switch 2 edition built in. Okay, Big On Sword is a good pickup. What do I want to do now? I can do Lab Dive. I can't do... You know what I should have done before I went and did the door stuff? I should have planted beans everywhere. I didn't think about it. Once I had Bomb Check, I could have done that. Let's go to CAC, I think. Honestly, a water temple is not looking like too bad of an option right now. Minus the fact, of course, that I don't have Zora Tunic in one shot. But I know that the other hook shot is in Spirit Temple. Which means that opponent is going to be hard required to get to Voodoo Fortress. Okay, Son of Storms, doing the full clear of a well right now, which is good. Well, this kind of points me in the direction of going back and doing child checks again. Kind of a fitting song to get here. I don't know why. It just feels like it fits the mood. Ow. Marble Zone is such a weird zone in Sonic. It's because it doesn't really feel like it's designed with Sonic's speed and acceleration in mind, you know? It just requires a lot of precise platforming. Okay, fire arrows. Nope, not fire arrows. Not fire arrows. No! Double ice trap dump, eh? That's so mean. So you can get a quick health pickup heal, maybe? No health heal. Just got the one heart, that was it. Alright, Anshu, what do you have today? More health. That's health. Okay, what song are you gonna teach me today? Epona, okay, so I can go to a GTG now. Actually, let me see if I can do the skip heal. Or go on Tunic. I always forget how to do this skip. There we go. I don't know how I forget that one over time. Saves me some money. So I can do most of Goron Cavern. Dodongo Cavern, I should say. So I guess I'll do the first half of that and set up a shortcut for later. Just staying closer to this thing. I love Stone Tower Temple theme. Easily my top 5 dungeon themes in the series. So really, like, if I get a second Triforce piece somewhere, I'm gonna book it for Water Temple. It's kind of my thought process right now. Thank goodness I just have unlimited number of these. think this will set him off. Yes, okay. Gonna wait for this animation to complete. And we're good. Actually, let me grab my bone sword. Big stabby. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh wait, we're gonna get a few more of those sound effects in the next room too. That was close. Grab this chest. Hover boots, that's a perfect place for those. That makes this cut a lot easier. Couldn't get better than that. It also means I can do some shenanigans in Shadow Temple once I get Launch Shot. So I think I need Launch Shot in order to progress through there. Scale, that's nice. Okay, we got the shortcut set up. No. So many ice traps today, man. One eye. Getting around to the other side of this without falling off is gonna be kind of a pain. Okay. Didn't count. There we go. I can't actually beat Kindadongo, but I can get the chest in his boss room. Okay, anything good in here? Yes, okay. So I think now the play is to get out of here. Let's save and quit to get out of the dungeon quickly. We might actually end up with a fast seed here. Which is good, because I want to be done and over with before that level happens today. I'm gonna do the cradle here. Also in the hopes of finding Serenade. Actually, I have Song of Storms. Okay, Serenade is not here. Hopefully this does mean that the Requiem of Spirit is here, because that will just get me that song anyway. Can I talk to you? What are we doing here, guy? There we go. Can I talk to you, Soul? Soul? What is going on with this guy? Did I break you somehow? Well, I guess I'll just reset the room then. We're just gonna start rolling anyway, I guess. Maybe. I don't know why I can't talk to you. Okay, frogs give 2 rupees for Icona's song. I think I reset him. There we go. I gotta find the option to speed up text in this game. There's gotta be an option. Okay, that was nothing important. It's always weird that like this guy does not require strength to pull, but the blocks and Force and Fire Temple do. Okay, Song of Time. I'm gonna die, hang on. I don't know if I have enough health to get through Cradle right now, honestly. Oh, what am I doing? I can just equip Goron's Tunic. I know, that's just a piece of heart in the wall, but I'll probably pick it up anyway. It's a piece of heart on top of the volcano, so I don't need to worry about planting a bean here. Oh no, it's a wallet. But I double check. Not too much left to buy with the wallet, but... yeah, this is a Sonic game with just Zelda mods. Okay, we knew that one. Actually, we know that the... we actually know that Requiem is on the medallions in CAC. I forgot about that. So if I want to get to Spear, it's going to have to be the old-fashioned way. That's the real fire arrow. Okay, I know this is a dud item, just for my own sanity. I'm gonna put it anyway. So otherwise I'm gonna be doubting myself the whole game. Okay. No, I missed the hint. That's fine. That's not a big deal, honestly. I'm not going back for that. So let's go to Water Temple, and maybe if we don't need a long shot, if we can get our last Triforce piece nice and early today. Oh, I don't have Serenade. Let's do Nocturne. And then if I can't easily get it heal, then I'll go back and do a few checks with Child, with Beans, and also do the Bomb of a Well, since that's completely illogical right now. And also do Zora's River's Child while I'm grabbing the beans, so there's a lot of value there right now. Could also grab a portal heal. Anything fun in here? Nope. Oh my god, Epona, you're so loud. Jeez. Man, this puts a whole new context to the phrase. Thundering across the field on the horse, you know? I guess I'll grab that. Why not? It gives me extra time to dive in the Water Temple if I get more heart pieces, so... Since I don't have Solar Tunic. Now we have gunshots with footsteps. At least we got some Xenoblade music in this game. Could also do the lab dive trick here. I think I might actually be able to do fishing. I think I can reach that with... what's his name? Scarecrow. Got it. I'm very cool. My health. Actually, I did not check the hints in the back of like Evil. Can I reach this? Yes. There's another one of these bastards here somewhere. Oh, strength 1. Nice. Okay, let's do back of lake hints. I don't think I ever do these as an adult. I'm not sure if I can get to the fishing minigame without lawn shop, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, if there's a recovery hot somewhere in there. Okay, that's not needed. More health is good. More health refill, I should say. So I can get up here without needing more shop, and I can just avoid planting a bean here, which saves time later. Yeah, okay, we're good. Alright, here, fishy, fishy. Nah, he's ignoring me again. There we go. Come on. You see you fight me today. Just give it up, boys. Get over here. My god, how does he keep making distance? Dude, this is a battle and a half. I think the last few times I've played, I've had a hard battle for fish in this game. There we go. I think I just made a lot of progress there. No, I think I just lost a lot of progress now. Dude, come on. Stop jumping, please. Thank you, autosave. I really need to preserve every moment of this. Oh yeah, come on. Come on. So close. Thank you. Bomb bag, okay, that's big. So, we'll see what we can find in Ori Water Temple. Who knows, we might just end the game right here now, depending on where this Triforce piece is. Change. Tunics here. So you gotta go all the way down here. I don't have magic, so I can't use any file, which does make me have to leave a chest behind here. I'm pretty sure. What kind of chest is in here? Small chest. It's not gilded. Okay, come on, no Emmys. That's a miss. Oh, I can't do this because this torch is lit. The go-on sounds of these guys is pretty funny. Another dead chest. Oh, it's key. Never mind. We do need those. I always forget which way to go next in this dungeon. Oh, it's equipped right from before. Let's grab a go bomb for that. I don't think this way leads to anything. No, it doesn't. What's on the other side of this door? Oh, this is the area for portals. I need more keys to go here. Push this out of the way. This is dragon chest, okay. Okay, this is big gilded. This could be the win. Nope, Meal Shield, okay. I think from here we save and quit out. Not gonna bail the dungeon quite yet, though. I do want other boots here. I think I just want to go down one floor of this pillar, bring the water up just a little bit now. Also, the water music is bugged out here. Okay, that was not what I meant to do. Let's quit out of that. So I don't want to use a key down there. That's a unnecessary key. There we go. Get that water level up here. And we'll see if we can do the bottom of pillar or corner health. It's gonna be close if we can. And I gotta be sad, I'm doing this too slow. 40 seconds is not a lot of time to do this with. Especially if I keep getting stuck on every ledge on the way down. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have enough time for this. Yeah, okay, we gotta abort this. Not enough health. So I do have water level raised to level 2, which does open up a few other things here. I think this is something up here, maybe. Pretty sure. Maybe a key in here. Yes, that is a key. Can't go that way. We get the water level to level 3. Okay, it's gonna land on my head. Yep. Do it. Wish I could give that health, but... Trying to think of what else I can do with Thor 4 if I raise the water level here. You know, I guess we'll do it. And show me turn off autosave and scum this key if I have to. Actually, maybe I should go the other way first before I go back to scumming the key. I think there's a chest on this side too. Actually, I don't think I can do this. Yeah, I can't do this right now. There's nothing past here. Probably scum this key. This boat stinks out one shot. There we go. Assume always takes like an hour to get through. I'm exaggerating, but... Yeah, you took that. Actually, I think I can just do hover boots to get across here. Yeah, okay. I could have used hover boots to cut across this whole room and I would think about it, but I didn't think about it at the time. Get this funny little guy out of here. As soon as I have low health, and I think he has less health if you have less health, so... I think Big Golden Sword should also make this easier, hopefully. Come on. I never know the strats on this guy, honestly. I know they all strats, I just don't know them. I usually just use the Golden Hammer on him. Okay, this could be the end of the game. There it is. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. That was a good quick seed. I just wanted to play a quick one today to keep my knowledge in this game fresh. And thankfully you finished before that big storm I'm expecting roared in, so... Sorry for the technical issues at the start of the stream. I started up late because I had to do some stuff for work today, unfortunately. So, there's no stream next week. But hopefully after that point, we'll do Sonic Forces sometime soon. So, until then, actually, I guess I can try to pull up the spoiler log here. I think there's a way to view this here. Actually, I don't think this gives me the log, it just shows me areas completed and whatnot, so I'm not gonna worry about it today. There probably was, I think under my current settings, Zora Tunic would be expected for me to get that Triforce piece. I also have to keep in mind that the like the logic for Water Temple keys would expect all of them to be in logic in order for me to get that Triforce piece and complete the dungeon. So I probably would need to find Zora Tunic and Long Shot before I could do that logically. So there probably was other things available to me that I could have done. And I'm not sure where the other 3 Triforce pieces would have been. We didn't get any other hints for any other Triforce pieces. We did know that there was a slingshot in Fire Temple, but we never ended up going to Deku, so that wasn't a big deal. I'm glad I did not do the child segment for Beans and for Well. It could have been a Triforce piece there, but this was the guaranteed one, and that panned out. So hopefully next time I stream it'll be Sonic Forces, but we'll see how that plays out. Until then.